Okay. So welcome. I really appreciate everyone showing up tonight and for my inaugural question and answer session. And I'm very happy to see you all. Just to let you know, this is not a presentation. So I'm not giving a presentation. This is a conversation. And so I'm hoping that we got some questions and we could just take it from there. So I wanted to start briefly with my story. And how did I get involved with Shackley? Well, I did have an issue that I was trying to resolve. And what it was I was looking for some safe cleaning products. And I was very, very fortunate to be able to be introduced to Shackley many, many years ago. And luckily, I mean, it was the answer for what I was looking for. It had a full line of non-toxic, safe cleaning products. And that was the start. And it was 44 years ago, and I am still using these cleaning products. And they just really are really great. So that was the solution. Shackley was the solution for this issue that I had. And what does Shackley mean to me right now? So what it means to me right now is this is a company that gives me options. I have a lot of options. And whether these are using of their products, there's so many options, just their product line. And it also has given me the option of making some income, and this income supports my retirement income. So it's been great, and uh, so between the products and the opportunity to make money while I'm sharing, I also get another really great option is I get the ability to share these products with anyone who's interested in listening. And that's what I like. So, what I would like to just, this is a question and answer type environment. And I would just like to open it up with a question. And anyone feel free to respond. What brought you here today? So,
As small as I
Ferna!
am. Well, obviously, Ferna. No, but when you talked about the cleaning products, one of the reason, I don't know if it's the reason I'm here per se, but the reason that I am curious about other products is because I did buy, and it should be here tomorrow. I got my little notice in my email. I did buy the cleaning products that Ferna is talking about. But for me, it's all about, and Ferna and I talked about this, it's scents. Like Brittany today was talking about how she cleaned with Pine Sol, and I was literally like kind of throwing up in myself. I was like, I can't. Pine Sol just makes me cringe, right? So anything with smells. My mom used to clean with vinegar, and that drove me nuts too. I need something that isn't that strong smell, but still cleans. And that's what I'm hoping to get out of this and to be able to alleviate some of those things in myself when I'm cleaning. But that's what brought me here really was to learn some other questions about what people are looking for and to just kind of learn a little bit more about different products.
okay, great.
So,
And so you will have to be in touch so you can try it and see if the smell. Um, I am so used to it that I do not smell Basic Age at all. How about Danelle and Jenny? So
No.
Danelle and Jenny are part of our larger team. So and yes, okay. So let me talk a little bit about Shackley, what it's all about. Shackley's Health and Wellness, and the lines or the, I guess some people use pillars, but the areas that we have are nutritional supplements, and that breaks down into numerous categories. Um, Whether and a targeted solutions. So whether you have inflammation or whether you want energy, um, or you're just looking for the basics. I mean, there are so many options available just under the nutrition line. And and then we go into another line, which is skincare. And even within the skincare, there are a lot of options because we're all unique. And so some need more intense skincare, others want to keep it light. Others, and within the skincare, they also have body care. And by body, it's what you're putting on your whole body. So that would be like a shower, a body wash, a serum, just to help moisturize. And then they have hair products. And so there's a lot of options within the skincare area. And also then the other a major area is how I was introduced through the cleaning products. And then you have options there. You have cleaning products for the kitchen. You have cleaning products for um, yeah, you have cleaning products for your the kitchen, the laundry, and then you have, I mean, we have products that help you clean your car, do a little heavy duty cleaning. So you have a lot of options within the cleaning products. So thank you, Jenny. Jenny asked a question. Okay, so what are my top three products? That was the question she asked. That's a good question. So I have to say, um, gee, I mean, there are so many. This is a hard question to answer, but I will say immediately, of course, in the cleaning line, it's Basic H. Oh, well, Basic H and Scour Off, but Basic H does a lot of cleaning. Scour Off is kind of specific. So let's say in the cleaning line, Basic H. The skincare, you know what? I'm going to say that in the skincare area right now, one of my favorite products is the shampoo because it is helping me control. I many years ago, I don't know if you know this, but I came down with psoriasis and was trying to not using any medication. But when Shaklee reformulated the shampoo, it really kind of helped me. And I'm able to control because that's where it bothered me the most was in my scalp, the psoriasis. And so I would say that's a really favorite product of mine. The shampoo, I just love it, and it really works. Nutritional, ooh, that's a toughie. Oh, that's a toughie. I have to say, for okay, let me just Vivix. We have a product called Vivix, and it works on the cellular level, which means that I mean, cellular. Um, it works to repair the cell damage, and it is a super product. And I mean, I really just love it. So I would say those are my three products. So Brittany, yes, go ahead.
Berna, I love what Sarah brought up about scent.
Mm,
And I would really like to, you said that you no longer smell the product. But also like I use pine tar very chemically, right? Very in that space. And so when you talk about Shaklee, I always hear you talk about how natural it is, how it regrew your grass. So what is, going along the lines with Sarah with that scent and that, what would you say inside of the cleaning products? Can you tell us a little bit about how that makes it a better experience utilizing them?
okay. So for me, and since Jenny and Danelle are here, if I'm forgetting anything or missing something, I'd like you to chime in because
Yeah.
these are experts, experts with all the products also. Okay, so for me, I think what sets the cleaning products apart is how they're manufactured. They use non-toxic ingredients. And like for the basic H, it has been formulated with surfactants that makes it break down and it's absorbed. It can be absorbed into, whatever it is you're cleaning. So it makes water wetter and it makes it work better when it's cleaning. And that's the use of surfactants. And yeah, I mean, they don't add any fragrances that I'm aware of. Or either I'm just kind of I know for the laundry products, it would be, they do have a fragrance, but I don't know if it's an added fragrance. So did I miss anything?
It's not added, but there is a fragrance-free version also.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. And I don't get the fragrance free, but maybe I've just used his product so much that, so
The scents are all very light.
yeah. Forrest, yes.
Yeah, I had a question. I know in some communities, like when you're using cleaning products, one of the things that signals to people that the house has been cleaned is it has that pine sol scent or something like that. So for some people aren't opposed to that. Like for me, I love it because it signals to the world I clean my house and everybody knows that at the same time. So how does the scent of the basic H come across? Is it like more like is it more toward a what's that thing? The Latin American stuff. With the flowery scents.
No.
Fabuloso. Fabuloso.
Oh,
Or is it more toward like a lemon pine sol, not the standard pine sol, that sort of thing. So where are we on the spectrum?
No fragrance at all. I mean,
None, no fragrance at all. Okay. All right.
and
yeah.
Forrest, I'm gonna use it over the weekend. I
Mm-hmm.
will let you know.
Yeah, I'd
So
like
I
to know.
can't take a video of scents, but if I could, I would. So
Okay, Jenny, yes, please.
Oh, I just wanted to add something. So I have a girl that reached out to me who has a cleaning business. And so she addresses that. She came to me for the Shackley cleaning products because for herself, she knew that the Shackley cleaning products were concentrated, so they would save her a ton of money in being a cleaner. And then also then she would not be exposed to the chemicals, the harsh chemicals that a lot of cleaners have. So she knew that, but it's the same thing that has her customers have brought up. What about the smell? Like some people are looking for the smell of clean. And so she came up with a different idea. She adds essential oils to the Basic H. Because like Ferna says, the Basic H does not have a smell. And we're all so happy for that because, I mean, we wash our fruit and vegetables with the Basic H. You can do so many things with Basic H. It's just a versatile all-purpose cleaner. So it's like so hyper concentrated that you can use it for so many things. But that pine sol smell, you might have to get it like you can buy lemon or even lime essential oils. And what my cleaner would do is she would just put a couple drops of them into the cleaning bottles. And like Basic H is so concentrated, you take a cleaning bottle and if you're using for windows, you fill it up with water and you're just adding a couple drops. Like that's how concentrated it is. So then she'll just do the same thing with those essential oils because they're so strong, especially the better essential oils. She'll just put like lemon or lime in there and then you get that smell. And I might even do that. Like I keep essential oils underneath my sink. And when I'm kind of wiping down my counters, I'll just kind of dot them with like, I like a lime smell too. And it just smells so good and it's natural and it's not like harmful. So it's just kind of getting past the pine sol to like, what scent do you want? There are tons of essential oils out there that can work with the Shackley.
Well, and the other thing about the whole Get Clean, and that's what the cleaning products are called, Get Clean, is that I think one of the reasons that they are so well received in many different areas is because there are families out there that are sensitive to smells, or they have children, or themselves, or their their partner or whatever, that really have to stay away from fragrances. And because I know my sister who, she's retired now, but that's what she did. She cleaned, and there would be times that she would come in to clean, and the people that she was cleaning would say, you can't use this, you can't use this, you can't use this, and because they can't have it in the home. But with Basic Age, with the Get Clean, you don't have that issue. So they're able to, so it makes it more multifaceted for all different populations. So it's another great thing about it.
Okay.
Any more questions about like the cleaning products? Okay. So yes, I always love to hear how people are liking the products when they try them. Just kind of remember, Sarah, when you get your bottle, it's very concentrated. And I also sent her a sheet which has all the
I
use
have my cheat sheet.
cheat sheet, right? And so hopefully you have some spray bottles, and because you're going to be using the spray bottles, you can use it full strength, but you don't want to go through the bottle in a week. You don't need to. So, and this isn't an aside. Now, Shaklee does not, this is not something that Shaklee recommends. But I found for myself, and this happened when my son was in college, when many years ago, I started to add, we have this germicide called Basic G, and in my laundry, I would add a drop. I would add a drop to my, the washing container, where you put the cleaner. And you asked me why I did that. Well, in the back of my mind, I go, it's a germicide. If I have any germs on my clothes, it's going to get rid of them. So that's kind of what my philosophy was and the reason I did it. So what happened, my son goes to college, and he came home, and he goes, oh my God, when I do my laundry at college, it stinks. It stinks so bad. So when he went back to school, I gave him a little bottle of the Basic G, and I said, just add a drop to the wash when you do it. And when he came home, he goes, that took care of it, took the smell. And I don't know if it's because you've got 100 students using the laundry, all using different products and whatnot. But I mean, it has a lot of different reasons and uses, and that's why I find it such a I just love the cleaning products. Yeah. So Terry, you have a question.
Sorry, I done changed these batteries like 5 times and mouse still wants to act stubborn. Okay. So I know cleaning products are important as far as, especially if you have someone that you're caring for that may have health problems in your home. But I just thought about, what about nutritional items? What snacks or what would you suggest would be good if someone couldn't do a lot of sweets or salt intake? What would you think that sugar and salt intake had to be limited? What would you think a good snack would be?
So a snack, Shaklee does have some snack items, and we have meal bars that you can actually use as a meal replacement if you're on the run and you can't stop for lunch or dinner or even breakfast. And that's going to give you, it's a real meal replacement. And so that's very nutritious. And then we do also have snack bars. And the snack bars are low glycemic and not a lot of no artificial ingredients and no GMOs. And you can check that off on the website. And we also have, you can make a lot of snack items. One of the things we have in the Shaklee site are recipes. And Danelle here makes to die for um, protein balls. And you know, she every time we get together, she's got a different type of protein ball, and so because you use our protein, and you know, I mean, protein balls like you can add peanut butter, um, um, oatmeal. I mean, you can add a lot of different things and make these protein balls, and then you can put them in the freezer whenever you want a snack. You can drag it out and eat it or let it thaw a little. I mean, depends on how cold it is out. But you have that, so there are a lot of any. So how about Jenny Danao? Do you have any other ideas for snacking? Because I
Well,
mean,
there are a bunch of great protein recipes out there. I just found two new ones and I'm just excited to try them out tomorrow. And of course, it just says protein because they're not Shaklee recipes. But then we just throw our Shaklee protein in and we make sure we have the quality products that we want in our food to be put in that recipe. So my husband and I, we do a lot of tweaking until we perfect the recipe and then we share with the girls.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's so easy to make good, healthy snacks.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was gonna just add too, we do have a lot of great recipes in our wellness community, and we continue to post, like we have new content. I don't know if you all have been invited yet, you know, to that group, but I think if you're looking for some really good recipes, we have them posted there, and you would find quite a few. We're always posting new recipes. I just posted one this week. It was like a protein like brownie, and it was using the Shaklee protein, and then you could add any kind of nuts that you want to add. The sweetener, whatever kind of sweetener you want to add, it could either be honey or it can be like maple syrup. And then whatever kind of nuts you could throw in craisins. So really like making your own snacks is really a good way to save money, have pure ingredients, and using the protein. Protein is so important in your diet to have that throughout the day for regulating like blood sugar levels and hunger. You know, it's a natural GLP-1 regulator is protein. So using the Shaklee protein is so good to have either the vanilla or the chocolate on hand. They have whey, they have soy, they offer plant-based. So that I think is just a good foundation for making lots of healthy snacks. Hopefully that answered your question, Terry.
Brittany, yes.
I know that we have 3 minutes. So my last question is about your post today about electrolytes. Can you tell us real quick about what that post was?
Um, yeah, I have to remember. So that has to do with hydration and how important it is. I know when you answered, you did respond and or do a comment, and you said, "Oh, I thought all I needed was water, and I would be good." And the body does need a balance, and I think that's one of the things that we sometimes forget because people that need to have low sodium and so the so the balance is that you need to have, everyone needs a little bit of salt. We cannot live without sodium. It's part of
Sure.
the body needs it. And so it's very important for the hydration, and that's where the Electrolyte Plus. It's just one of the products that we have. It's relatively new, and so that's what it does. It just really helps keep your electrolytes because that's the balance. It's just having just water. There are some people that have actually had too much water and then they get sick from that. So that's why I don't know if I really completely answered that question. Um, uh, Sarah, yes.
So yes, and if you ever wonder about the water thing, there were some colleges that actually had really bad problems happening with fraternities that couldn't use alcohol, and they actually hurt children because or college kids, but by giving them too much water as part of the hazing process.
Mm.
So yes, you can have too much water. But I'm going to come back next Thursday so that we can talk about the cleaning products that I'm getting and using, which will be good. But before all of that happens, before we round things out, I do want, if you could address Dominic's question in the chat
Oh,
about how things work for, he's being nice outside of North America, but we're talking Australia, people, Australia.
yes. Shackley, let's see. I got to find your question. Okay, using products outside. Okay, yes. Um, Shackley has opened in Australia, and I think they're going to be opening in New Zealand. I don't know if it's happened yet, but I will put, there is a link. Let me quickly get the link. Oh, oop, oop. It's not going to let me minimize because I'm recording. It is, if you just go online and you put in Shackley Australia, and I think it's au.shackley.com. Because I was curious, I knew that it was up and running, but I wanted to make sure that it was fully up and running. So I just kind of did Shackley, Australia, and the site came up. So and full. I was looking at the site. I mean, complete, almost the same product line that we have here in the States. So that is, and we also, there's Shackley is in. It's going to be opening up in New Zealand. It's not in the UK. It was, but it's not right now. But they are in China, Malaysia, Taiwan, um, and Canada. They're not in Mexico. I think they were, you know, I don't know what the plans are, but so those are the countries that it's in the United States. And so, yes. Do you have any questions about that, Dominic? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
No, I was just basically saying that because
Right.
this is being pre-recorded, and if anybody in Australia was watching it,
Okay.
they could
Right.
find the information.
Yes. Yes. Great.
Sarah put the link in the chat for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
All is good. I'm a quick Googler.
Okay. And so yeah, with just continuing along the line of the nutritional products, because the basic right now today, the basic health concerns that people have. I mean, usually when I ask people what they're concerned about, I'm getting a lot on energy and a lot on energy, a lot on focus, and a lot on inflammation. And so those are some of the major areas. And we do have products that, like I said, you go to our website and you can see all the categories where the nutritional products, joint health, people with arthritis, the inflammation, the gut health. Another major, major thing is gut health, which is inflammation. And so we do have a really wide range of products. And we haven't really talked about skincare. I don't know if any of you here are into skincare, but let me tell you, the way that I look at Shackley is that it covers everything. So the nutritional products cover the inside of the body, the skincare covers the outside, and our skin is very important to protecting the inside. And then of course the cleaning products take care of the environment that we're living in. And so we have really, really great skincare products and personal care products that are very clean. And if you've heard of the Environmental Working Group, that's a group out there that has kind of rigid requirements. Most of our skincare, a lot of our skincare products, the youth, I think, most of the youth products are certified. What do they call it? Certified by EWG. So another feather in our cap that we've been able to get certified from them. So, and so I don't know. Let's see. We also, another area, so we were talking about nutrition, skincare, um, and the cleaning products. Well, an area that one of the reasons way back when I was introduced to Shaklee, before I heard about or learned about Shaklee, I was looking for something to do because I was raising 3 kids. My husband was working. I had no car, so I was home and I was going nuts. And so I was out there looking for something to do. And I kept saying to myself, gee, if I had like $25 a month that was just my own, that, I didn't have to ask my husband for it, I would be rich. So, so when I was introduced to Shaklee, it's something I wasn't looking for. But along with that, and along with using the products, by sharing with other people and helping them to clean up their homes and become healthier, I was able to make that $25 a month. And so it became the way by helping others, I was actually earning an income. And it's in multi-level marketing. And I know a lot of people veer away from multi-level marketing. And so, but it is a way for anyone to have a second stream of income, even if you wanted to make an extra $500 a month. You can do that, and it can be that second stream that can just help you get over some of the humps if you have some. And when you're working, and Jenny and Danelle can also chirp in here, but we work as a team. And so anyone that comes in and wants to share with other people and perhaps build an organization around them, they're not left out there. And they're not left out there to say, okay, well, this is your business, do it any way you want. They're included in the family. We have calls like this where we educate and support. I think that's the biggest thing, is that we encourage and support each other. Very much like the Keystone Network. And except we're doing it with our Shaklee businesses. And they're all independent. We're all running our own, but we come together as a group to support each other. And that's really kind of vital because I'm constantly learning things that I didn't know. Even though I've been in Shaklee 44 years, there are things that I didn't know that. So it's vital. So I don't know if Jenny or now you want to say anything about the opportunity, that what it has done for you.
Do you want to go first now? Go
I
ahead.
guess I can.
No.
My husband and I retired from corporate America back in November, so that was a big change for us. And we don't do Shaklee for the money. We don't need it to support our income, our daily living. We were very fortunate. So we don't have an issue like some people, like, oh my gosh, we got to make this a month. We just share from our heart. And if we make a sale, it's great. If we don't, well, that's great too, because now somebody was able to learn a little bit more. And maybe one day in the future, it will be right for them. And that's how we, approach this. That's our philosophy. We just relax, we have fun, we share, we love people, we love the products. And if it can help us, we just want it to help others.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want me to share too? I can make
Sure,
it quick.
yeah.
What time do you want to wrap up this meeting? I didn't know.
Well, it runs from 7:30 to 8:30, but we can wrap it up anytime.
Oh, Ferna, you have it from 7:30 to 8 is what you have in the schedule in LinkedIn.
Oh my goodness, you're kidding me.
It is all good though.
It's okay. Look, we're all here for it.
Okay, so that's something that needs to be talked about.
We will. I did not realize that till we got on the call. So
Oh, wow.
Uh,
How many times have I looked at that and I didn't
Yes.
see it? Okay, so Jenny, what has Shackley done for you?
I'll make it quick unless you want me to just share next week.
Are you going to join us next week?
I'll join next week.
well, I'm
Sure.
coming next week. I gotta tell you how my cleaning products went.
I'll join next week and I'll share. Okay.
That
Sure.
sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay,
So-
since it said 7 to 8, then I think, yes, we should just cut it, cut it short. I really appreciate everyone being here, and health looks different to everyone. And so I really appreciate all your input. I appreciate your questions. And so I will say good night to everyone. And if you want to reach out to me, if you do want to reach out to me, a very easy, simple website is www.meetfernamajewicz.com. And in fact, I think I put it in the chat, then there it is, if anyone needs to just copy it. Okay, so I appreciate it very much, and I look forward to your critiquing it. So I will say good night. I will say good night, and see you next week. Anyone that wants to join. Bye-bye.
Sounds
Good night.
perfect.
Thank you, Ferna.
Thanks, Ferna. That was awesome.